What's up, Judah? Coming to y'all with another video. Hope your day is going well. I decided to just talk to y'all with this video. Nothing too crazy, just simple talk. I really want to open y'all eyes to some things, especially when you someone that's curious to the world. A lot of people, I wouldn't even say a lot of people, but you have people thinking I'm deceiving y'all because I tell y'all to stop worshiping Christ. Which is true. You need to stop worshiping Christ, right? But if you really just sit back and observe my channel, and then you go to other channels who claim to lead you to quote unquote salvation, we gonna say that. You go to these channels and stuff, and you will know that it's a what they call it, a paid wall behind their content. You know what I'm saying? If you actually just go to other people's channel who you think is telling you the truth, you will realize they're not telling you the truth. But that's not this type of video, right? I just been sitting back and observing the world, especially what's going on in the Middle East. And when it comes to these pro-Israeli channels on YouTube or on social media, right? Or it's coming from major networks like CBN News and things like that, right? The thing that stuck out to me the most, and especially with white people, who are Gentiles, you know, the thing that really stuck out with me is that these people don't believe in God like you think they do. They don't. And I'm speaking of the Creator, the God of heaven, the God of Israel. You see, they go talking this Christ shit, this Christ, this JC character, right? The Son of God. They believe in this person, right? But when you watch them and the shit that's going on with their country, they're putting their faith in man. They're not praying to the God of Israel, who we call the God of Jacob. They're putting their faith in man. What I mean by that is that they're putting their faith in a military, and not really just a military, but the United States military. So just to show you an example of what I mean, I want to go ahead and play this video for y'all.
Not going to lose this war. They're just not. Israel will not lose this war because they have nukes to resort to if it gets bad enough. But it won't get that bad. This impending attack on Israel is not probably going to be as bad as everybody thinks it will be, because a lot of the missiles are not going to work. A lot of the missiles that work are not going to make it to Israel. A lot of the missiles that make it to Israel are going to get shot down. And a lot of the missiles that make it to Israel and don't get shot down are going to strike something that doesn't really matter, like a farmer's field. And they're going to have more things destroyed than they've had so far, which has been very little. They're going to have, more property destruction than they've had before, more fires than they've had before, yes. But it's not going to destroy Israel. The most powerful missiles that Iran has could only take out maybe a third of a city block. Look, Israel is not.
Not once, not once did he mention the God of Israel. You would think, since these people claim to be the holy people, they will mention the God of Israel to come and save them. But they didn't. This goes to show y'all that they don't even believe in the nonsense that they go around saying. This is my point with this video. They're putting their faith in the United States of America to come in and come save them. Now, again, I told y'all before, Iran plays a crucial part. Don't be deceived by a lot of these videos you see online about Iran and the end times and stuff. A lot of that shit is just to lead you to worshiping Christ. You feel me? This is from Jeremiah, right? And like I was telling black people who real nationality is Judah. It's not the tribe of Judah. It is Judah or the people of Jerusalem because again, none of you know what tribe you are from. Okay? If I was to walk up to you right now and you told me you was from such and such tribe, can you fucking prove what tribe you from? No, you cannot. So shut the fuck up saying that. You look stupid, right? But this is a covenant that the God of Israel spoke to our ancestors, right? Now I want y'all to pay attention to what he said, right? He said, if you obey me and observe everything that I instructed you, when he brought us out of the land of Egypt, which is the house of slavery. But notice right here, I will fulfill my Solomon pledge that I made to your ancestors to give them a land full of milk and honey, as in the case today. So let's sit back and think, my people. If that was the quote promised land, right? Or what we call Israel today is the quote promised land, and our ancestors already lived there. Why would the Lord say, I will fulfill my pledge, my Solomon pledge? This is God telling you that he never gave our ancestors the real land. This is a test. He never gave them the real land. Like I said in my previous video, he gave them a small taste of it. A small taste of the milk and honey, and they didn't know how to act. Are you following what I'm saying to y'all? Just like I was explaining to white people, right? If the people in Israel today are the true chosen people of God, the Salt Sea, what we call the Dead Sea, it's another name for it. The Mediterranean waters would flow into the Salt Sea, bringing in fresh water if his people were in the kingdom. That's not the case today. Like I said before, there is no life growing in the Salt Sea. So again, I just want to make this video clear. The main reason why we are here in America today is because we worship a false god. I don't even want to say we, but y'all know who I'm talking to, called Christ. That's what the entire Old Testament is about. When you sit down and read the Old Testament and you listen, notice how he say obey and observe. Observe what he's saying in the Old Testament. And then when you open up the New Testament, you will understand that it's all a test by God to see if you're listening to what he said. Is this all making sense to y'all? Remember, you are from Judah. It says Judah broken covenant. It didn't say Israel. The kingdom of Israel, right? The northern kingdom, what we call Israel in the Bible, they disobeyed God, so God did away with them. He casted them out. He casted them out. You all are Judah. That's all I gotta say, y'all. I'm out.